Alright, so I decided to switch again. I was being called by the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle, so we switched to that one. And with it, they're giving us forgiveness and fear. Interesting. That's an interesting pairing. And with them, what they're saying is you have to forgive the past versions of yourself that you may now maybe not approve of or even be ashamed of. They're saying there's absolutely no point in that. They were needed at the time. They protected you the best way they could, and if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here and you wouldn't be the person that you are now. So you need to be able to forgive them, forgive yourself, basically, because you didn't know any better. You know, there is that old adage that says, you know, when you know better, do better. But that doesn't mean that you have to then hold guilt or look down upon yourself and those versions of yourself that were, you know, they were maybe unhealed, that were, you know, just not as far along down the path as you are now. And that's absolutely fine. You know, just put them to rest, let them lay, and just be grateful, because if without them you wouldn't be here. And then they move us forward to fear. And they're saying, and now for the fun part is everything, you know, as cliche as it sounds, everything is on the other side of fear. Everything that you've ever wanted, everything that you have worked so hard for, all of it is on the other side of fear, on the other side of the what ifs, on the other side of what, you know, all the variables that could go wrong. And they were saying is, once you let go and you forgive yourself for past mistakes and for who you used to be, that fear is a lot easier to face, because you'll realize that you're in a much better position now than you were before. And just because it happened to you back then doesn't mean it's going to happen again. You have grown, you have learned, and you are a much wiser person now. And all you have to do is just trust in the wisdom that you have now, trust in the fact that you have tribe around you, trust in the fact that your guides and ancestors are with you, and move forward, because time's a wasting, is what they said. All right, I'm going to leave it here. The rest is going to be typed up as always, and I hope today, well, I guess yesterday for y'all, Monday was kind to you, and I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Much love.